WASSCE 2024 November-December Further Mathematics Elective Mathematics Paper 2. This is question number 10. We will solve that question in this video. If you want me to solve all the other questions, then please kindly share this video. Kindly subscribe to this channel as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's begin. Two linear transformations P and Q in the xy plane are defined by P. Xy maps onto 5x plus 3y, 6x plus 4y, and Q, as we can see. We have to write down the matrices P and Q, then find matrix QP, then find Q inverse. So let's begin with this. We are writing down matrix P and Q. That is a bit easy. So the matrix P is given by, we have 5, 3, then 6, 4. Then the matrix Q is given by 4, -3, then -6, 5. So II matrix QP will be equal to 4, -3, -6, 5 times 5, 3, 6, 4. So this will be equal to 4 times 5, then we add it to -3 times 6. Then we also have 4 times 3 plus -3 plus 4. 4 times 3 plus -3 times 4. Then we have -6 times 5 plus 5 times 6. Then we have -6 times 3 plus 5 times 4. So we need to simplify this, and this will give us 20 minus 18. Then we have 12 minus 12 here. Then we have -30. 6 times 5 is -30 plus 30. And this will simplify to 2002. So that is the value of matrix QP. So remember that what we did was this will multiply this row by column and this. And after that, this will multiply this and this. So that is what we did. Now let's look at the I part. We have to find the inverse of Q. So Q inverse is equal to 1 over determinant of Q times, so let's say we have a matrix Q to be equal to A, B, C, D. So you have to swap the A and the D So you get D, A, then you negate the B and the C. So that is how you get the inverse of that matrix Q. So with this, we can now calculate the inverse of the matrix, which is giving us matrix Q. We found matrix Q to be equal to 4, -3, -6, 5. So we are going to maintain the B and the C, but we negate it. Then we swap the A and the D, the leading diagonal, we swap it. So that will be equal to, we swap this and this. So that will be equal to Q inverse is equal to 1 over determinant of Q. So determinant of Q, multiply the leading diagonal, then subtract it from this. So the leading diagonal is 4 times 5, which is 20, minus -6 times -3, that will be 18. So now we swap 5 and 4, then we negate -3 and -6. So negative of -3 will be +3, and negative of -6 will be +6. So we can now simplify to get 1 over 2 times 5, 3, 6, 4. And this will simplify to 5 over 2, 3 over 2, half of 6 is 3, half of 4 is 2. So that is the Q inverse. Now let's proceed to the B part of the question. If the polynomials x cubed plus 4x squared minus 19x minus 6 and x cubed minus 3x squared plus 5x minus 15 have the same remainder when divided by x plus m, find the values of m. So let f of x be equal to x cubed plus 4x squared minus 19x minus 6. Then we have g of x is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared plus 5x minus 15. So if they are divided by x plus m, then the remainder is given by f of -m, and that will be equal to g of -m, because they say that when they are all divided by m, the remainder is, when they are all divided by x plus m, the remainder is the same. So remember that by the remainder theorem, if x plus m is divided by the polynomial, then f of -m will divide the remainder. So that is what we are getting. So f of -m will be equal to -m cubed plus 4 times -m. Whenever we see x in f, we put m, all squared, minus 19 times -m minus 6. And this is supposed to be equal to -m cubed minus 3 times -m squared plus 5 times -m minus 15. So this will simplify to -m cubed plus 4m squared plus 19m minus 6 is equal to, we have negative m cubed minus 3m squared, then we have minus 5m minus 15. So this will simplify to 4m squared plus 3m squared. This becomes positive when it comes to the left hand side. Then plus 19m plus 5m minus 6 plus 15 is equal to 0. So when we simplify all of these, we obtain 7m squared plus 24m plus 9 is equal to 0. So we have to do factorization now. When you factor this, we are supposed to obtain m plus 7 into bracket 7m plus 3. I know you can do that factorization. Multiply 7 by 9 to get 63, 2 factors of 63. Then you factor to obtain this. So we are going to get m plus 3, not m plus 7. So we are going to obtain m to be equal to m plus 3 equals 0, or 7m plus 3 equals 0. Therefore, m will be equal to negative 3, or 7m will be equal to negative 3. So m will be equal to negative 3, or m equal negative 3 over 7.